Most tourists visit shrines and temples in Japan, but almost no one really understands what they're doing. Shrines and temples in Japan can feel very different from what you are used to. But you don't need to be religious to experience them. Think of them as a place where you can explore a different culture, not just through what you see, but through how you behave. Because in Japan, even small actions often carry meaning. And once you understand a few of them, your experience becomes completely different. In this video, I prepared 7 questions about shrines and temples in Japan. So, how much of this do you already know? Let's find out with a quick quiz. Before we start, if you are planning a trip to Japan or simply love learning about Japanese culture, please subscribe to this channel. I make videos that help you understand Japan before you visit. Alright, let's begin. Question 1. What's the difference between a shrine and a temple? A. They come from different belief systems. B. One is for ordinary people, the other was for rulers. C. One is older than the other. The correct answer is A. They come from different belief systems. Shrines are rooted in Shinto, while temples come from Buddhism. But in Japan, these traditions often exist side by side, and people don't always separate them strictly. That's part of what makes Japanese culture unique. It's less about choosing one and more about coexistence. Question 2. At the purification fountain, what are you actually supposed to do? A. Drink the water as part of a purification. B. Wash your hands. C. Wash your hands and rinse your mouth. The correct answer is C. Wash your hands and rinse your mouth. This isn't really about cleaning. It's about prepare yourself before entering a different kind of space. In a way, you are leaving the everyday world behind and becoming more aware where you are. Question 3. The center of the path has a special meaning. What does it represent? A. A symbolic space reserved for the god. B. The path used for ceremonies. C. The space first-time visitors are meant to walk. The correct answer is A. A symbolic space reserved for the gods. The center is traditionally seen as a sacred space, so people naturally walk slightly to the side, not because they have to, but because of what the space represents. It's a small action, but it reflects a deeper awareness of presence and respect. Question 4. You notice people clapping at some places, but not others. Why? A. It's done only during special events. B. It depends on how crowded the place is. C. It differs between shrines and temples. The correct answer is C. It differs between shrines and temples. At shrines, clapping is part of the ritual. At temples, it usually isn't. Even places that look similar can follow completely different traditions. So instead of assuming, it's about noticing the difference and adapting. Question 5. When people pray at shrines, what is the general approach? A. Follow a fixed ritual perfectly. B. Show respect first, then make a wish. C. Make a wish right away. The correct answer is B. Show respect first, then make a wish. In Japan, it's not just about asking for something. There's an idea of showing respect first wish. It's less about what you want and more about how you approach the moment. Question 6. Why do many shrines and temple spaces feel so quiet? A. Talking is not allowed by strict rules. B. It's mainly for aesthetic reasons. C. People naturally adjust their behavior to the space. The correct answer is C. People naturally adjust their behavior to the space. It's not always about rules. People tend to sense the atmosphere and adjust how they behave. That quietness isn't enforced. It emerges from how people relate to the space. Question 7. What can visiting a shrine or temple become for you? A. Just another sightseeing spot. B. A quiet moment to reflect on your life. C. A place to learn the correct rules. The correct answer is B. A quiet moment to reflect on your life. For many people in Japan, these places aren't just for visiting. They are where you pause and reflect. That a trip becomes something you remember years later. How many did you get right? Next, we will explore something even more subtle, the hidden cultural rules in Japan that most tourists never notice. If you want to explore Japan in a way that goes beyond surface level sightseeing, but how things actually work here, make sure to subscribe. I share a practical cultural insights like this every week. Thank you for watching so far. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you next in new videos. Have a good day, have a good travel.